So in a nutshell, a design sprint is a 5-day workshop for answering at least Google Ventures describe it in this way, like for answering critical business questions through design, prototyping, and testing ideas with customers. That's a design sprint. It was developed by Google Ventures, as I mentioned, Mr. Jake Knapp. Actually, I believe 3 or 2 years ago, was popularized like worldwide by AJ and Smart, the agency in Berlin, Germany. Just a quick anecdote there is that I believe there are some meeting points with Lean Inception is that Jake Knapp always tells the story of how invented like the design sprint. So here it is. He was mentoring teams in Google Ventures Incubator. You can imagine lots of different teams there, and he started to realize that many teams had same problems, like similar problems, right? So well, he put together like some dynamics, some exercises, and start to replicate, start to iterate, adapt, right? So he launched this proven methodology, let's say, to the world. So going to Lean Inception. Paulo, I'm not talking about Lean Inception.
Yeah. So Leanception it's a highly collaborative workshop where you get a group of people and they want to align about what is the product vision and how we're going to start. What is that very first step, which is the minimum viable product. I'll tell a few interesting facts, right? First, Jake and myself, we were both living in Silicon Valley at the same time. So I think we had a lot of the same influence, right? A very strong is design thinking. Both of us were facilitators and we like a lot design thinking. Some difference, he's more of a designer and I was more of a developer, an agile person. So you can see that there will be a little difference from our paths. Why did I focus more into lean startup and he focused more on design? Because that's his background. And I also am a very big fan of lean startup. So I was very involved on a lot of inceptions, the beginning of Agile project, but suddenly in 2011, when Eric Ries released his book, Lean Startup, I put my focus on the minimum viable product. And then Leanception came from that need, like, oh, I still need to start an Agile project really fast, really effective with the focus on the MVP. And then we have a lot of coincidence between Jake and myself that we both came to the conclusion that we need a highly collaborative workshop that lasts for a week. By coincidence, his workshop's 5 days, my workshop's 5 days. And at the end, we open options, and at the end, we arrive at a good place to start product development.
Totally. Complementing that, Paulo, I believe that you and Jake quickly realize that you must understand the problem first, right? So then align the team to look for the solution. It's great.
Yeah.
Great discussion.